Welcome back, I'm DRN and this is Mechabellum. We're about to go into another tournament. Here we go. Yes, we made the cut for the advanced group this time, thank goodness. We're playing against the full M, who I don't think I've met before, so this will be the first time we've crossed blades in anger. Oh, I'm so glad we're in the advanced group. It's a small thing, but it's nice to know you're playing as the best the game has to offer, you know? Even if we get beaten, we'll still learn things, and that's what we're here to do. A loss today is a win tomorrow. These are all good choices, but I'm partial to supply specialist. Opponent has gone giant specialist. Good thing we've got those phoenixes. And he's got mustangs and marksmen. Okay. So crawlers are the best chaff here into these. But the question is the spacing and the timing of them. Do I want them in the midline, splitting behind the towers and fanning out? Or do I want them as late arrivers to try and get onto the marksman's feet? Tricky, because there's too many unknowns right now. So I'm pretty sure he'll have sniper, sniper, sniper. And then the mustangs here and here. I mean, that's assuming he's playing standard. He could go aggressive. I don't think aggression is terribly likely with this setup. He doesn't have the assault marksman technology, which makes aggression less likely with this many marksmen. Okay, I've made up my mind. Sorry that took so long. So I'm going to set up pure standard with tower splitting crawlers. To try and protect our precious arc lights. And then let the phoenix clean up at the end. This midline arclight feels very exposed. He's going to walk straight into a midline marksman if there is one put there. Let's pull him across to one side and keep him safe. Every life is precious. We tend to see more right-sided aggro than left-sided aggro, but this is a pure coin toss. Even out the spacing in case Stormcallers come in soon. And let's see what he's thinking. Okay, really far back mustangs. And no chaff, so he's using the mustangs as chaff for his marksman. So we need to get range on our arc lights if we can, and a bit more chaff, because they're going to chew through these a bit too quick. Kill the sniper. Yes. And then he'll get this one as well. Nice. Good round. So he's going to take haste module, I'm almost certain of it, because it goes really well on mustangs. If I was him, I'd put it on whichever one of these did the most damage, and then protect them with some chaff in front. Doesn't have a midline sniper, so if we drop an arc light in front of these midline mustangs, it'll eat them all up. I think we have to take the haste module as well ourselves, and then get 2 more arc lights and range on them. Will give us the strongest possible board to what we're seeing. Early tech isn't always great, but arc lights are a fairly reliable staple, and range on them is almost never a bad thing. And we'll use the free unlock to open up fangs in case we need them in the future. Okay, let's go. Okay, we went arclight range because they're so good versus the mustangs. And we knew he was going to take the haste module. He's also gone phoenix despite being an early giant player. Ooh, a cheeky missile. Skullduggery is afoot. I was here for a good clean game, but I see how it is. Okay. I'm joking, it's a perfectly legitimate strategy, don't worry about it. One of our precious arc lights. We shall avenge him. Ooh, lost both our phoenixes on this side. But we've got 2 more coming in from the wings. Should be fine. Yeah, never in doubt. We won that despite the missile. So we'll have 50 more gold on the board for the rest of the game than he does. So the wasps are decent. The rhino I'm not sure about, but I like the scorpion and fang as well. Our opponent's a giant specialist. It's good versus the giants, it's got to be the scorpion. He's shown he likes to do missile plays. Upgrade these guys. Double the stats, half the price. Can't say fairer than that. Then we need more chaff to protect our phoenixes. Let's get the late arrivers set up. Little bit worried about air power if our opponent's gone with the wasp pickup. But we do have our phoenixes. And we can always pick up some mustangs next round if he has pivoted. I think he's most likely to have gone Scorpion or Fang himself. He's still not used his haste module as well. Gonna pull this guy back, he's a little bit too exposed. Let's take health, it's good into the mustangs. I wonder what he saved the haste module for. Maybe a Vulcan? Or maybe he was just waiting to see what the free units were. Yeah, I'm okay with this. He's gone Scorpion and Overlord. Okay. It's a bit far forward, it's at risk of our phoenixes. It's got the haste module on it as well, so I think it's going to overrun. Yep, straight into the welcoming arms of our phoenixes. He's going to have to protect that with some forward chaff. Got it. So the difference here is the chaff. Some good choices here. I think we have to get range on our Scorpion this turn, which will leave us with 600 to spend, which could be 2 more Scorpions as well, but then I'm worried about the Overlords. If he goes Wasp Spawn and tries to pressure our lack of air power. We take shield drop it here. Upgrade our arc lights. And these phoenixes. And let's get some more phoenixes as well. We've got good coverage, but I'd like range on them as well. And range will be useful in the Scorpion for the mirror match as well. But I think air is what I'm most scared about right now. Right, so we've got a solid answer to his Overlord. Let's see what he's thinking. Oh, wasp spawning and another Overlord. Okay, so we're well set for this. He likes his missiles, but I don't think that's going to have a huge impact now we've got level 2 arc lights. They'll survive the hit. Ooh, good shot, hit both of them. Right, we need this Overlord to die quickly, before it summons a host of wasps. Yes, we got it. So then it's just this last Overlord that I'm scared of. Yeah, I think we've overwhelmed him comfortably. Farming the tower XP while we kill the last few wasps. Nice, another good round. None of them are really jumping out at me. Subsidized crawler will pay for itself, but can we do better? Yeah, I think speed specialist is hidden in power. I do want range on him, he's such a key unit for us. If our opponent goes War Factory on Melting Point, it will pay itself off in dividends. Let's get Phoenix range and some more chaff. He's not been clearing it efficiently. So I'm half expecting Firestorm Cores or Vulcans to come out, or just another brace of Scorpions. Push, rapid resupply for plus 200, temporary range, we're going for the win. And let's do some Mischief Missiles. No, the boat will soak this one. This looks like a good spot. And one over here, because he doesn't have much chaff, so if we can kill what he does have, he'll have a big impact. We can upgrade these guys, or just do speed. Right, what tricks is he planning? More Overlords, makes sense. Feels a bit weird having an upgrade on a single unit, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I had to be ready for War Factory. and he's kind of the linchpin of our ground forces. He's pushed and taken temporary range, good call. And there's the cheeky missile, it's his signature move at this stage. Okay, let's see what happens. Missile hits his phoenixes. And we're crushing on the ground. I'm afraid that's GG, my friend. I don't see a way back from this. Yeah, towers are gone. Ouch. Perfect game. So, right. Take a breath, have a think. What was good, what was bad? Okay, I liked the Overlords. He identified that we were weak to air and saw an avenue to victory, which was quite right. He took Wasp spawning because our only anti-air was Phoenixes, and it buys extra lives for his Overlords. This one here on the right with the haste module was far too far forward. It needed to be right back up here, and maybe even mobile beacon it across. He was lacking chaff the whole game, so his Mustangs were exposed to our arc lights from round 1 onwards. And while our chaff didn't get a lot of kills, that's not what it's there for. It's there just to put bodies in the way so that your carries can actually carry. I find range on the arc lights is really good. It helps them sit further back, stopping them getting picked off by marksmen, who would normally snack on them. His Scorpion was quite isolated. I think it would have been better over here and had a strong side and a weak side. And tried to push forward for the tower with that Overlord. Fun game, but the lack of chaff really cost him. Let's see how much combat power we've gained or lost. 700, nice. 1 MMR, oh. Right, Sacco's won, no surprises there. Let's see where we're at. Live ranking 10th, okay. That'll move around as more games finish. I think Sacco's the one to beat right now. Well, thank you for watching, I hope you had some fun, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next round.